was cub peddling in Star Wars Legends. Cub peddling was the trafficking of live infants on Narshada, a city, planet-wide, lawless world which was the largest moon of Nolhada. The cub peddlers, who numbered in at least the hundreds, would sell infants of any species to carnivorous species who would kill them for their meat, which they held to high esteem. In 19 BBY, hours after the birth of Luke, Obi-Wan roamed the streets of Narshada with the infant in his arms, looking for a safe passage to Tatooine. He received curious looks as everyone assumed he was a cub peddler. He was soon approached by a Rakan who wanted to purchase Luke for 300 credits, but when Obi-Wan told him he wasn't for sale, the Rakan tried to further negotiate, telling him he offered an excellent price per flesh gram. Obi-Wan, disgusted, refused again, and the Rakan called him a goon and angrily accused him of charging a higher price for cubs than hundreds of other cub peddlers. Obi-Wan then mind-tricked the Rakan, telling him to find these other cub peddlers and report them to the local authorities. But when the Rakan explained there were no local authorities on Narshada, Obi told it to report them to sympathetic bounty hunters instead. The Rakan left, and Obi-Wan was later able to safely escort infant Luke out of Narshada to Tatooine. The passage reads as follows: "How much?" A reedy voice, definitely not Keegan's, interrupted Obi-Wan's reverie. The Jedi Master looked up and up. A white serpent-necked insectoid with 8 spindly legs, a prone and globular body, and glistening mandibles was staring down at both him and Luke. Its quadruple eyeballs blinked in a disconcerting sequence. "Excuse me," the Jedi said. The sizable Rakan, an andro judging by the pallid coloration, snaked your chin around each non-existent shoulder and pointed at Luke, peddling the cub. "Are you not? How much? This one is not for sale. I give excellence flesh price per gram." Excellence price. Obi-Wan's gut twisted. "I have no interest. I have offended." The Rakan reversed. No, superb domicile. I promise. Most superb domicile for much happiness life. The insectoid's bloated gut sack writhed nauseatingly. "I'll arrange for that myself. 300 credits, whispered, mandibles working one another like greedy hands. "Thank you, no." Obi-Wan's rejection passed from his lips like a sonic hammer slamming on anvil stone. The insectoid suddenly froze, as if straining to hear the Jedi Master's voice from a very long distance. "You are a stupid human," said finally. "There are hundreds cub peddlers sell for less." "Yes," Obi-Wan said, staring hard at 2 of the lowlifes for islets. "You will find these degenerates and report them to the local authorities." "I will find degenerates," the Rakan echoed hypnotically. "But there are local authorities on Narshada, a sympathetic bounty hunter." Then the parasite nodded. "Sympathetic bounty H. Move along." The newly minted do-gooder scurried from sight. Source: Lone Wolf, A Tale of Obi-Wan and Luke, by Abel G. Peppa. Like and follow for more obscure Star Wars Legends content, and leave suggestions in comments.